Secret of Mana. She's a beaut. Apparently I just got this calendar in from Wounded Warrior Project, because I donated to them. It was awfully nice. Landscapes of America. Welcome to the 21st century. Anyway, hi guys. I just got done putting the ConBravo footage together, which, believe it or not, because what was that, like a month ago now that we went to that? Anyway, well, that's a hair. Well, tomorrow I take off for PAX Prime, or as they're calling it now, PAX West. So yeah, it took me that long to do it. It's not going to be posting one con video and then go and do another one tomorrow. So, but what I ended up with it from the ConBravo footage was only like 4 minutes of footage. So what I was thinking is I'll probably just tack it on to the end of this video. That way if you want to see it, you can see it. If you don't, skip. Skip-a-roo. Huh. So, I'm not really sure why I'm making this video. I guess because I just thought, well, I don't actually know. I wish I could explain my thought process on that. It was like, well, I'm going to be all busy today anyway, I might as well make a video in there too. Let's just make it even more complicated. Make it even more of a challenge, you know? I guess that's... Oh boy, look at that hair. Can you see that? Boy, oh boy. Like if I hold it somewhere where the light can reflect on it? No, you can't see that. That is really bizarre. It's like really curly. I think of my hair as curly, but okay. Anyway. So yeah. But the thing, I guess part of the reason it took me so long to get the ConBravo footage put together is because of the whole sequelitis thing, because I worked on that Banjo-Kazooie sequelitis forever. Like 3 weeks solid, I did nothing else besides work on that. Except for the occasional, you know, check the email or whatever. So I don't even think I checked my email in the last 2 weeks. I mean, holy crap. I'm still in the process of catching up from that whole thing, but, you know, like I said, that's just life in general, is all catching up. You're never really caught up. There's always like the anticipation of, oh, I'm gonna do this next or whatever. Anyway, my forehead is all shiny. It's like I'm hair forehead, good lord. No, I've actually been trying to wash my face more, like every morning when I wake up, which I've never really done that all my life, really. You know, it's like I see people do it in movies and stuff, and it's like, how must it feel to just do that and not think about it, you know? Because to me, doing that is such a big deal because that water splashes on your face and wakes you up, and then it's like, oh my god, I'm awake now, I'm awake. So then you get the soap on your hands and you start running around, but then it's like, well, how thorough, really, are you supposed to be? Because don't you wash your face when you take a shower? I mean, I don't know. So it's like maybe you just do a half-ass thing because you're sleepy, you know? So maybe you're supposed to be half-assed because you're sleepy, you know? Just, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. It's like, Jesus. But yeah, but basically I have been, like, you know, trying to be fairly thorough with it. And I don't know, I feel like... See, the thing is, I don't do it every day, though. I still miss a day here and there. I probably do it like 3 or 4 times a week. Like every other day or whatever. But then, of course, there's the facing wash in the shower, too. Or washing face in the shower, rather. Maybe I should just be like tape face, you know? Just put tape on it and let it sit there for like an hour and absorb all the whatever's there, and then just yank it off, you know? I don't know. That's probably not a good idea. It was just some random thought I had. Like, if I did that, though, I would want to get, like, clear tape so I could actually see, you know? If you get duct tape, it's like, oh, well, that's already got all those little stringy things coming off of it, and it's like, Anyway, I don't know why I'm spent so long talking about that now. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm flying out to Seattle. It's kind of weird because I haven't flown anywhere since LA, and that was like 3 months ago now. I can't believe that's already been 3 months. See, because normally I would have flown to Toronto, because like I fly everywhere. Every time I go to a con, I fly there. But in Toronto, I drove to it, so it was totally different. So it feels weird now, having been like 3 months since I've been on a plane. It's like, wow, this has been a while. I haven't done this. I'll tell you what, though. I ain't driving to Seattle. Good lord. And that's like a 2-day drive right there. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, I think the most likely cities that I would drive to are just Toronto, DC, and then possibly Atlanta. See, with Atlanta, there's all the mountains, but whatever. The DC is doable, though. Now, supposedly, that's about the same length of a drive as Toronto is from where I'm at, so... I don't know. So I might do that next year, I don't know, because I have some other friends over there that I might want to go visit. They've wanted me to for a while, so... It's just something I've been thinking about. But, of course, obviously, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know, especially when you consider that there's no direct flights there. Like, if he could just fly straight from Columbus to Toronto, you know, then maybe. But if you have to go fly, like, to Detroit and get off and get on another plane 2 hours later, it's like, at that point, you know, you will spend just as much time going back and forth at the airport as you would driving, because it's an hour drive to the airport, actually, so, you know, so that's another hour right there. Might as well just drive the whole thing. And I think it's the same with DC. I don't think we have direct flights to DC. The thing is, I always fly Delta, though. I never check the other airlines. Maybe I should. I don't know, because I used to do that on Expedia. Because I was expedient, I guess. But anyway. Otherwise, it's still pretty hot around here. It's supposed to be pretty cool in Seattle, thankfully. So, got highs down in the 60s, so I'm getting my little, long sleeve thing washed. So we can go do that. So just in case, you know, it's supposed to rain a lot too while we're there, so that'll be interesting. But I guess whatever. I'm also sharing a hotel room with K-Head, which is cool. I don't usually share a hotel room with people because I'm kind of embarrassed about my snoring and all, so. But, you know, but at this point it's like, well, shoot. I mean, the money you'd save if you actually did share with people. Shit, that's something to think about. Anyway, whatever. Because of this whole traveling thing, it's like I haven't really been able to. Well, between traveling and buying the new car, I haven't really made any progress from where I was a year ago as far as saving up anything. So that's kind of, I don't know. It's like I want to be careful not to do too much. You know, it's like where do you draw the line, really? Like maybe just next year don't go to E3 or something. I mean, I don't know. I think you have to figure out one thing or the other. Anyway, stop having sex with your comb. Oh, otherwise, not a whole lot going on. I don't know if I've mentioned it on this channel. I don't think I have, but maybe I have. I started streaming on Twitch. So twitch.tv/Nintendo Capri Sun. I assume most of you know that already anyway. But it's just weird, because it's weird to think that there might be people that watch this channel that don't watch the other one. You know? And if that's a possibility, then, you know, who knows? So, but yeah, so I've been doing that every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, but it's just like, for someone who loves video games as much as I do, I just don't spend that much time really sitting down and just playing them, you know, for the sake of playing them rather than, like, recording and all that. So streaming has given me a way to do that and check out all these games like Life is Strange and A Wolf Among Us and Danganronpa. Holy moly. Danganronpa has been like the greatest. Danganronpa is the greatest game I've played yet on the stream. It is just so freaking good. It's right there. It's like Phoenix Wright, basically. That's what they told me. And, well, they weren't kidding, I tell you. Apparently, the second one is supposed to be just as good, if not better. So that's weird to think, because usually sequels are, you know, like not as good. But if people say that they're good, it's like, that's hard to get. Sometimes a sequel is better and people still don't think it is. You know, like Zelda 2. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that Zelda 2 is better than the first one, though. That's the thing. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. I have all these hand motions. I just, you know, let's just do this all through the vlog or whatever. Get some exercise. It's sort of like I'm caught in the middle. I don't know. Just caught in the middle. Shit, that song by A1, boy, I tell you. Need to put that on my phone, I guess. Anyway, I think I said I was going to do that like 3 weeks ago. But then again, you know, I don't know. It's just, when do you do that? Now? Tomorrow? 20 minutes? I don't know. Oh. Well, anyway, this thing's already up to 15 minutes, so I'm going to probably try to edit this down a little bit. Try to get it done, because I don't have a lot of time left tonight, so I don't want to have a really long video to edit. So I'm going to stop it there, and we will go to the ConBravo footage as of now. See you guys later. So over here by the Cherokee stage, this is where our panel is going to be. So I kind of like to check this room out and see. Holy jeez, yeah, that's pretty big. Holy jeez. Wow. Oh, hi. Hi.
Is that you have to be? I want to give out like we usually do.
Oh shoot, yeah. If that's the case,
Blue on the wall. It's cool. Oh.
yeah, someone else needs to take over. That's cool though. But yeah, if you want to be the prize giver, then we can at least have you there from the start. Okay. What school? I'm sorry, I'm not into this.
Dang it. That's me off. Well done. Pokemon Go, DS, Pokemon Go, and DS. So we're all masters of our craft here. They're just coming in for the get together signing thing. It's like 10 a.m. And I forgot my badge. I don't have my badge on me. Thank God everybody knows who I am here, because that would be a big thing. We also have donut holes. They're really good. And that's pretty much it. Just got my markers here. And I got my ass wipe, so I think I'm good. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, something happened.
We just recorded a round of that yesterday for my channel. Oh god.
Oh really?
It went pretty well.
Nice.
I'm no better than Chuck is in this game, so.
The world doesn't need more Chuggas on Wheel of Fortune. You'll appreciate my username.
Yeah. Alright, so he's been taped up now. I don't know what happens next, but I guess
A hot air balloon.
I guess the duct tape really smells or something. So I can almost smell it from here. Over there. Still taped up, still thickly caked. Oh yeah, this is the Sheridan, by the way, but I guess you knew that already. I got this. It's totally cool. It's got the guitar and everything.
Murder, suicide, and murder. German word for romantic evening is vodka. Lots and lots of vodka. Scheisse. Yeah, it's true. German word for romantic evening is Nagelboom. German word for romantic evening is fucking candles and cheese. Romantic evening, non-existent. Oh, sorry. Wow. Sorry, Germany. Would you strumble my noodle?
This is Mario Kart 8. I just played. I sucked. I got 10th place. So there you go. Oh. I have some issues with the zoom out on this thing. I don't know. Now a little panorama here. Actually, we're going to turn it around so it works like this. Oh my god, I look so stupid. Sorry about that, made you really dizzy there. You must be playing Pokemon Go. I don't know why that is there. Whoa. He's casting spells in front of it too. Oh, that's you, of course. You and your electricity.
It's hooked in.
I don't know. I hope that's not one of the prizes. Somebody's gonna be, hey, it's my shadow. What are you talking? It's Inception. Circleception. Excuse me.